about this Amber Geiger case. Now, first off, I believe I believe that she was drunk or high or something, and because that's what it took. It took 3 days for them, I believe, to take her into custody. All right, they know where they're going. They know what they're doing. Now, the whole trial to me was a bit suspicious. Well, that should have been a trial, of course. But what occurred during the trial was, I find suspicious. In terms of, it was like a show, right? It's a show. But first, you have to judge. This was reported. The judge couldn't believe that the prosecutor was interviewed by the media or presented or given an interview to the media. That's one thing. And not that the judge was outraged, but it was on tape how outraged she was, right? She displayed it on camera, right? With the shock and the theatrics. I say theatrics because I believe it was theatrics, right? One can assume too that the fact that the prosecutor went and did an interview during the trial was to, throw the case. They didn't want to win it in the first place, because they know better, right? They know better. So that both of those together to me had me, like, what's going on here? And then come the sentencing phase, where the bailiff, a black woman, went over to comfort Amber Geiger, stroking her hair all for the camera. But it looked robotic. It looked like it's so scripted, because she was standing there all, what's the word, stoic or whatever, all solemn, Then all of a sudden, like on cue, she went and started stroking Amber Geiger's hair, and then I think she whispered some shit to her or something. That was another red flag to me. Then came the verdict, 10 years when it should have been life. Like it should be at least 25 to 30 years. That was the old ignorant white rule anyway, and they killed black people. But this one was so egregious. She went in the man's apartment and shot him dead while he was eating ice cream. He didn't have a weapon. She wasn't called to. She wasn't reported to any disturbance or anything. Nope, she was off duty going home, and apparently that was the wrong apartment. But you're gonna go inside not knowing that it's yours, which brings to mind that she probably was in fact drunk, and that's why they waited 3 days. But anyway, if that's what she claims, right? Only a drunk person would do that. But then again, then you go look into the history, and then you look to the people who she dated and the people who she's been around, and some officers in the same department, and they had histories of killing black men before, right? So it looks kind of right there too. But anyways, so she got 10 years. Sentenced to 10 years. The judge started crying because she feel bad for Amber Geiger. Not the family. Not the family. She feel bad for Amber Geiger. The son started crying not because he didn't get proper justice for his brother. No, because Amber Geiger is gonna be spending time in jail, and he don't think that she should have gone to jail. So he asked the judge if he can go over and give her a hug and all of that good stuff, because he's a Christian and he forgave her. All that on tape, all that caught nicely on tape, right? Show America, show the world. See, this is what black people do, and white people kill them. They forgive, and maybe everyone needs to be like that. Every black person. Nudge, y'all don't get mad. Y'all just forgive. All right? No need to be getting mad. Just go ahead and do your forgiving stuff. All right? Because we white people, for God's sake. And so all that was on camera. Then the press conference, and then the press conference was mostly about Amber Geiger and how she is forgiven and blah blah blah. Nothing about the dead son. Nothing but a dead son. So that was that. Oh, I forgot about the part where the judge actually went back in the chambers and grabbed a Bible and gave it to Amber Geiger. Because, she needs God in her life, She need God in her life. Right? The black man who go in there for murder, for whatever, he need the book thrown at him. He need to be locked away for life. He don't need God in his life. He just needs to be punished. There's no sympathy for him or her, right? No sympathy. But for the white person, for this white murderer who murdered yet again another black man, unarmed black man by a cop, white police officer, she deserves all the sympathy in the world. All the sympathy in the world from black society, black people. All that they can offer. That's what she deserves. That's what she deserves. Alright? And I'm telling you, this looks so bad. I mean, I've never seen nothing like this. The length that they go to comfort this woman, the length that they went to say how much they forgive this person. To actually say this person probably shouldn't be in jail for killing your brother, killing your son. This is the family I'm referring to here. And then this whole talk of forgiveness. I mean, it's like nauseating. And this is 2019. This stuff has been happening so damn often. Where most of the cops don't even, they don't spend a day in jail. I mean, he had he had time served. When he was sentenced, time served. For 5 years probation or something nonsense. Right? Most of the other cops did just got off free. Nothing happened to them. And yet all of this, there was no compassion from them. No, I'm sorry, no, none of that. Even though they did the murder, but from black society, black people, you see all this forgiveness talk. Alright? See all this, oh, we forgive them and we pray that she sees God and all this bullshit setting us back. And opening the door for more murders just like this of black people, especially unarmed black men by white police officers and Spanish ones, because they in the shit too. They want to be white, so they're doing the same thing, right? That's all this is doing. So the very next murder, which I know is going to be soon, or probably happen, we don't even hear about, because these things, they don't even bother reporting it. The blood is going to be on this family's hands. And this freaking judge, and the prosecutor, and that bailiff, that bailiff, blood is going to be on their hands. Because to me, they pretty much give a pass to this woman. They give a pass to this woman and show how worthless that black man's life was. They showed how worthless that black man's life was. I mean, he must be spinning in the grave right now, I'm telling you. He must be, because of how his family acted and how that judge acted. That whole theatrics, that whole, production, all for what? I'm pretty sure it's about her, right? That's what, black society is about. It's about me. I'm doing me. I'm pretty sure she's going to be running for some office sometime. Hopefully she get run out of town. She's going to be dependent on black vote and white money. I know they're going to throw all the money at her, but hopefully that black vote going to overcome the white money and she wouldn't be going nowhere. Right? But that's all that she was doing that for her. That's to show white people that she's with them. That's to show the white cops in whatever country that is, that she is with them. That's all this was about. It's all about me. And that bailiff, same thing, all about her. I'm pretty sure she's booked to get, interviews here and there, and then she's gonna get a little donation until they're gonna parade her. They're gonna use her like what they usually do black people, right? They're gonna use her here just to show example and to black people like this. This is what you need to be like, niggas. You need to be like this heifer here. Excuse me. You need to be like her. So we're gonna give her shine. So you do what she does, you get shine like her, right? Until they finish with her and they dash her away, throw her away. This is what they usually do to their to their sambos and whatnot and their mammies, right? That's what they usually do to them. Eventually. So, but hard times is coming. But anyway, right now, let her get a shine. Let her get a shine. And we move from it. But I'm telling you, the next one, next shooting, these people have blood on their hands. These people have blood on their hands because that old forgiveness shit is pretty much telling them that this is so easy. This shit is so easy. This shit is so easy. We don't even have to apologize, man. Them niggas gonna forgive us anyway. Shit. They're gonna forgive us. Look, they even had a black judge and she didn't do shit. She didn't even, take up for them. She didn't even follow the law properly. She actually almost had the whole conviction thrown out, or almost caused a damn mistrial with how she acted. Right? So she's in the bag. She's with us. We just gotta convince some more. Probably we pretty much have most of them convinced, but still, it looks better if they endorsed it. It look much better if they all can endorse it. So we're gonna parade them around. We're gonna give them a lot of shine. We probably put them in some magazine covers and prominent, interviews in the media that we own, to show that this is how they need to be. Until the next one. Until the next murder.